I'm Adef. I've been in the speedrunning community since 2012. I'm a Twitch partner. I speedrun essentially full time, but I'm also an actor. I live in Los Angeles, and I am pursuing a career in acting in film and television. I'll be playing Pokemon Emerald Randomizer. So the randomizer basically changes all the wild Pokemon to be random, anything within the decks from Gens 1, 2, and 3, as well as trainer Pokemon will also be random and field items will be random. But the category that I'm running is Evolution Chaos. So how Evolution Chaos works is every time any of my Pokemon go up one level, they evolve. And they evolve into something random. I did a run once that is probably the unluckiest run I've ever had. I evolved into Wooper, and then Remoraid, and then like Wailord, and then Wailord. Like it was just all these water type Pokemon, and the gym I was on was hard stalling me. It was really quite something. This element of understanding of the game, doing it a handful of times is fun, and you learn a few tricks of the trade, but with Pokemon randomizers specifically, it feels like the more you do, the more understanding you have of like different situations. You can quickly become a player that's able to adapt to any situation. And I find those situations really fun. Like if I run into a gym leader who has a crazy team, like how do I approach that situation? And those little puzzles, like the little puzzles within the randomizer that are, just a product of circumstance. What do I have? What do they have? Those are really fun for me. So I have backup strats in the event that things are like truly unbeatable, but I seriously doubt that we'll need them. I almost don't want to say this, but like, especially towards the end game, almost any fight is beatable with like almost any Pokemon, but the circumstances have to be like just right. So like you have to use the right items and click the right moves in the right order, but also like you will need to get lucky if your Pokemon is bad. There are only like two parts where, like leveling really matters. The first gym, surprisingly, is like the biggest wall potentially in the run. Roxanne, the first gym, she has a level 13, which is quite high for how quickly we get there because you can be at Roxanne within 10 minutes, and there's no way your Pokemon's going to be 13. So like Roxanne specifically is definitely a pain point where you need to make sure you have adequate leveling. It's possible to do Roxanne with level 8s. I've done it many times, but it's more than likely that for this run, just for safety, I'll level up to 12 or 13 and also wait for something good, right? Like I'll keep leveling up until I get like a Charizard or something and make my life easier. For the end game, I usually like to be somewhere in the range of like level 44 to 50. If I'm at like 43 or 44 going into the first member of the Elite Four, I feel pretty confident because then I'll usually be at like 48 or 49 by the champion. And the champion's highest pokes are like high 50s. And usually that gap is surmountable with X items, which you'll see a lot of X item usage in this run. It's a very broken item that makes this run possible. I think Gen 5 is like really tremendous. If you haven't played White or White 2 or Black 2, I really recommend them. They're really tremendous. But yeah, definitely, I don't know, probably Emerald or Gen 5 because as many people will know who've played Emerald, the Battle Frontier in Emerald is like the best single thing in any Pokemon game. So the easiest place to find me is twitch.tv/Adef. That's ADEF, just the 4 letters. And twitter.com/AdefGames. Spelled the same way, but the word games at the end.